Next week, the House Republicans will vote on a transportation bill to create more American jobs. The bill does not include any earmarks and encourages more private spending, all things the Tea Party stands for. So does the bill stand a chance in the Senate? Joining us right now is Florida Congressman John Mica, the chairman of the House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee. He joins us from the Cannon Rotunda. Good morning to you, sir.
Good to be with you, and it sounds like Congress may actually get something done here.
Okay, with this particular jobs bill, it would cut the Amtrak budget, it would force approval of the Keystone Pipeline, among other things, and create a whole bunch of real shovel-ready jobs, right, sir?
Yeah, one of the major parts of the bill, and, you know, the administration threw billions of dollars to infrastructure, and most of that's still sitting in the Treasury after years and years. But we streamline, cut a lot of the red tape, consolidate programs, real reform in our transportation projects, which also gives us an opportunity to get people working.
Right. I heard John Boehner last week, sir, talk about how the House has passed something like, in the last year, 30 job-creating bills. And that's great. But then once you pass it, you hand it over to Harry Reid, and he's just sitting on the stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's part of the problem. Mr. Boehner has actually been able to break through both on the FAA, which the Senate will take up today, which accounts for between 8 and 11% of all of our economic activity in the United States. And then we're going to pivot over to the transportation bill, which, you know, it's been 8 years since we've done a bill. We've had to do 8 extensions. Obama came in and killed the Democrats' chance of passing a long-term bill, so we've had short-term employment.
Well, and regarding the FAA bill, which I think would run for 4 years, it would create this bill that would run for 4 years. You really kind of tweak some unions, and I know the United Auto Workers and the Communication Workers of America are upset because one of the provisions is until recently, it is called for 35% participation to vote on whether or not to unionize. You're going to up that to 50%. Now the unions are steamed.
Well, that's true. And, you know, when Obama packed the board, the NMB board, they changed the rules, 70 years of rules, where you had to have 50% of the workers actually show up and vote. Now, we weren't able to change that. The reduction, I should say, was lowered to whoever shows up.
Right.
But we were able to put in this bill that we have 50% of the workers sign up to go to election. We have simple things like an audit, public hearings that were never required before.
Well, you know what? For a do-nothing Congress, as the president has characterized you guys, it sounds like you're doing a lot. And we appreciate you, John Mica from Florida, for joining us on a busy day. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.